All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're going to break down the official 10-step guide from the U.S. Small Business Administration. This is all about turning that business idea you've been thinking about into something real. We're talking no fluff, just the essential roadmap.
I mean, let's be real, who hasn't? The whole idea of calling your own shots, building something from the ground up, it's a really powerful dream. But for a lot of us, it can feel kind of out of reach, you know? But what if it wasn't so far-fetched? The journey from that dream to actually opening your doors, it really starts with a clear, manageable path. So let's walk through that roadmap together, step by step. Okay, first things first. Before you even think about printing business cards or building a website, you have to lay the groundwork. This is the blueprint phase, and it's where all the most important thinking happens. So this initial stage has three huge steps. You've got to do your market research. Basically, figure out if people will actually want what you're selling. Then you make it all official with a business plan. And finally, you have to figure out the money side of things, how you're going to fund this whole venture. Now, the SBA really hammers home the importance of that business plan, and for good reason. Entrepreneurs who actually write one down are way more likely to succeed. Think of it less like homework and more like your personal game plan. It's the tool you use to convince yourself, first and foremost, that this idea has legs. Okay, so you've got the blueprint. Now it's time to start putting up the walls, metaphorically speaking, and give your business a real, tangible shape. This is where it starts to feel really exciting. You'll pick your location, whether that's a physical shop or just online. You'll choose a legal structure. And trust me, this is incredibly important. You'll finally land on that perfect name, and then you make it official. You register it. This is the moment your idea gets a real identity. And this is exactly why step 5 is so critical. The legal structure you pick has massive consequences. With a sole proprietorship, sure, the setup is easy, but there's no legal wall between you and the business. That means your house, your car, it could all be on the line. An LLC, on the other hand, builds that legal firewall. It's why it's so popular. It gives you protection. Understanding this difference from day one is absolutely crucial. All right, you have a plan, a legal entity, and a name. You are in the home stretch now. This is the final bit of administrative work before you can officially, finally, open for business. These last 3 steps are all about getting your ducks in a row. You'll get your tax IDs, you'll secure any licenses you need to operate legally, and, this is a big one, you'll open a dedicated business bank account. You have to keep those finances separate. It'll save you so many headaches later, believe me. So what is this federal tax ID thing we're talking about? It's called an EIN, which stands for Employer Identification Number. And honestly, the SBA has the perfect analogy for it. Just think of it as a social security number, but for your business. You're going to need it for pretty much everything official, like opening that bank account and, of course, filing your taxes. And just like that, after those 10 focused steps, you did it. You went from a simple idea to a real, fully registered, legally compliant business that's ready to go. Seriously, congratulations. It's time to cut the ribbon. But of course, opening day is really just the start of the next journey. So you've cut the ribbon, the doors are open, the website is live. My question to you is this: what's your very first move?